Welcome to Jordan Sports Talk. This is your boy Jordan here. And I just got home moments ago, and what a wild, wild night. So, as I just told you guys in the last episode of Jordan's Sports Talk, we mentioned college football, we mentioned predictions, I answered your questions. I just went to go see Jose Abreu hit his 1,000th career hit milestone. And I also found out that Andrew Luck retired. First of all, before I make this is basically an episode on my Power 5 predictions, conference champions, and playoff predictions. But very grateful to see 6 years of Andrew Luck. He is a special product, and I think he was definitely one of the most underrated quarterbacks in our generation. And people who don't look at that, you need to watch the film more because he was very, very good. And unfortunately, injuries take tolls on players and it ruins the joy of playing the game. I can relate. I missed 2 years because of multiple knee injuries. So it does take the joy out of it. It does suck some life out of it. And it's like, is this even worth it anymore? So if you've never been through anything like that, be grateful and understand that things do happen for a reason. So honestly, I just wanted to get that off my chest. I do feel for Colts fans, and I do feel for the NFL nation. Unless you're the suckers that decide to do fantasy football before Labor Day and draft Andrew Luck, then that's kind of your problem. So anyways, I am doing a separate part 2 episode of college football. And if you missed what happened, I did a top 6 for playoff predictions. My number 1 seed is going to be Clemson. I got them going 13-0. Number 2, Alabama. I got them going 13-0. Number 3, Oklahoma 12-1. Georgia 11-2. And then the last 2 out, Notre Dame 11-1 and Texas 10-3. So I decided to post a quick prediction on the conference winners of each Power 5. And I'm going to give out my surprise who will make the New Year's Six Bowl, because every year, there's a team like a Central Florida or a Boise State that goes out and surprises everybody. So I'm going to name the team who's going to win the conference. I'm going to tell you who they're going to defeat on the other side. So let me know what you guys think. I want to hear your predictions, and you will get tagged on the book, Instagram, etc. So I've decided, since Clemson's the defending champs, they get the first call. I got Clemson defeating the Miami Hurricanes. Miami looked very impressive today. I think they do look legit, and the ACC Coastal Conference is kind of a mess. So I just think automatically they will get there. Even win. They should win about 7 games, but Clemson will be too much for them. SEC, I really hope we see an Alabama-Georgia game again, and I got Alabama defeating Georgia. I think it'll be a close call, which will give the committee a call and saying Georgia will come back and they will escalate over Notre Dame. In the Big 12, as I said, I had Oklahoma with 1 loss going in. I think Texas is going to defeat them during their rivalry, which leads to Oklahoma getting a redemption in the Big 12 championship that will lead to their playoff berth. In the Pac-12, I said Pac-12 is one of the weakest links in my opinion. I got Washington defeating Arizona State. I think Herb is going to go out there and he's going to play to win the game. He's going to go out and do the best they can. The Pac-12 South, I don't think, is that strong. USC's not that good. I don't think Utah's hit or miss. UCLA, I don't think is quite there with Chip Kelly yet, so I think this will be Arizona State's chance to really make some noise out in the South, but I think they will fall short to Washington. In the Big Ten, I got Ohio State. I think Ohio State and Michigan will determine the Big Ten once again as they defeat Northwestern. I think Northwestern goes out and repeats as I almost said Big 12 as Big 10 champs. And out of the Power 5, I got the Army Black Knights representing the Power 5. I understand they're an independent conference. I have a strong feeling they will compete with Michigan. And I got them going 11-1 this year, making the top 15 and being the non-Power 5 representing the year 60. You guys tell me your predictions. And once again, subscribe on YouTube to Jordan Burnett. I'm looking forward to talking to you guys. You all have a good night.